Howdy ho, it is Ryalino, and welcome to Metaphor ReFantazio. That is how it's pronounced, right? I hope that's how it's pronounced. Oh, Jesus Christ. 5 seconds in, and I'm potentially butchering the name. Welcome to Metaphor. This is the newest Atlas game to come out, and dear God, I've been excited for this for a while. Like, the style of Persona and Shin Megami Tensei in this brilliant fantasy package. I've only seen limited amounts of gameplay from all the times they've done those demonstrations at the conventions. I've only given myself enough to really just kind of teeter on the edge of just barely containing myself. But now we are here. We are here and we are going to rock. New game. I might have to adjust things here and there. And there was a little bit of a prologue sequence or a cutscene before I started the title screen. Nothing I could do there. But yeah, we'll see what happens here.
誰かな? どこからか私を覗き見ているのは?
Also, I'm going to be using Japanese audio, but English subtitles. So just bear in mind with me, I watch way too much anime not to take that approach. Sorry.
君が何者かはわからないが、私たちの世界に関心があるのかい?
Yes. It has piqued my interest for quite a while now. Thank you for asking.
興味深いね。名前を教えてくれないか? 他の誰でもない。今こちらを見ている君自身の本当の名前を。
名前を? Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? You know what? Let's just go by, we'll go with Ryu. Boom. Boom. Your name is indeed Ryu. You will name the protagonist like... Oh, okay, it's separate. You know what? Let's just go with, yeah, let's go with Rio, actually. Since that's going to be me. Protagonist, I'll name something different.
ほう、珍しい響きだ。こちらの世界ではあまり聞かない。なるほど。君は異教の住人らしい。
Yeah, a world where taxes are out of control and politics are just as insane as ever.
私のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事、別の地平の物語、すなわち幻想だ。だが全てが君とは無関係だと言い切れるだろうか。こちらの世界に触れようとしているなら初めに聞いておこう。幻想とは現実に影響をもたらさない無力な作り物か?
Not always. I actually think fantasy is a far stronger concept and idea than just what's in your mind. I think it really kind of exemplifies itself in our own world in its own way.
ただの夢物語ではなく、幻想が己の生きる現実に何かをもたらすこともある。
I mean, we have all these, like, stories out there of, like, werewolves, vampires, aliens, concepts of fantasy that, you know, might be fiction, but it might not be. You know, it's something that transcends.
君はそう信じているわけか。私には未だ答えがわからない。だがもしも幻想とは世界がこのままである必要はないという願いなのだとすれば、幻想こそが世界をも作り変える新たな現実となるかもしれない。それを確かめるため、君が体験しようとする物語を 見守ってみることにしよう。それでは始まりだ。
Difficulty. Standard, easy, super easy. Yeah, we're not doing easy or storyteller. I don't think Regicide is available. Looks like it's grayed out. I think I'll start with hard difficulty. Players who want intense battles, this difficulty can be changed later on. Not sure if I can change it to higher, but I might have picked Regicide if it was available. It looks like it's grayed out, but I almost never go with normal or easy difficulty. I never go with easy difficulty, really. I just like the challenge, you know? Even if I'm not the greatest. Actually, out of curiosity, can you? You cannot select this mode yet. Okay, I was right. Hard it is. Of course, hard in an Atlas game might be the death of me, but if it is, I'll just change it to normal. You know, no shame. Oh boy. Speaking of monsters. Oh. Well, monsters in a sense. Lord Lewis will save us. All we ask is for tribute. Igniter. Let's take him on! Or not.
Huh? お前、こりゃ珍しい。エルダ族か。本当だ。角も長い耳もね。汚れた種族だ。王都に何の用だ。おっと、なんだ。生意気にこんなもん持ちやがって。
Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a way to start a game. Shit. And we die in the first 5 minutes. Well, that's it, folks. Time to wrap it up. Gallica, huh? Roughly. I might have a few broken bones, but... What mission? Oh shit, he talked! That startled the shit out of me.
分かってると思うけど、私たちの正体が誰かにバレたら終わりだからね。
I thought he was going to be a silent protagonist like the Persona and SMT pro tags. I mean, they're kind of silent.
命より重い任務よ。失敗したらもう行き場なんてないんだから。
So we have some sort of mission that requires us to go to the capital, and if we fuck up, it's going to be bad. Ooh. Transition screen? Tradia Desert.
大丈夫？
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys to move. Hold right trigger while moving to dash. Press B to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
行くわよ。
I see. So to give you guys some perspective, you can also, I assume, find it on YouTube, although I'd always take that with a grain of salt, is there was an opening cutscene before you actually get to the title sequence. It showed the king getting assassinated, and then the subsequent response being like, oh, he shouldn't have been able to get assassinated. Like, his own capabilities, let alone the amount of, like, people that would have been guarding his chambers seems unlikely, and yet it happened. And now we're in this state of, it feels like we're in this kind of, like, state of no return. Like, what do we do now? Like, shit's gonna break out, like, war's gonna break out. That's really all that happened, but it felt like a kind of a critical cutscene that I couldn't include in this. Alright. Alright, story thus far. In a corner of a world occupied by 8 tribes, the kingdom of Ukrania rests on a precipice. Its king and heir both lie dead. With no clear line to the throne, their people fear a power struggle. Amidst the unease, a boy of the lesser scene of oft-maligned Elda tribe makes his way to this kingdom's capital. Accompanied by the fairy Gallica, his duty is to deliver a secret message. Alright, let's see here. What's this? Oh, this is like a compendium? Okay. Neat. Ah, so the igniters are conduits for magic power that people can't perform magic without. You have to get a permit by passing a test in order to be able to even have one of these, unless you're in the army. Buying more than one igniter would be difficult even with the entire lifetime income of the average commoner. Jesus. Using an igniter while still poses little problem. Moving is difficult. I am going to take a moment here to kind of look at the collection, so... Runners, aka runners, magic-powered, semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands. They fill the niche of an armed, sturdy vehicle that could help with transport and land development. Interesting. Legs are more common in their design than wheels, partly because of their versatility on all manner of difficult terrain, but more so because adopting the remains and skeletons of large monsters as is more cost-effective. Ah, I get the concept there. Wheels, you can't guarantee that they can get across, like, really, like, difficult or like landscape, like if you have to go uphill. I can get the concept of that. That's interesting. Sanctism, a monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of the one God, the Almighty, the religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. State religion. Nope. Oh shit. Those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet, though. Press left trigger to use phase sight. Lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can. Follow that cliff on your right. Okay. Shit. We're okay. We're okay. I'm assuming they're high-level enemies that I'll just get OTK'd by. So best to listen to our fairy, companion, to say the least. Refresh my memory, please.
手順ってなんだっけ?
You say that. Maybe having some perspective and details will help me be motivated.
まずはオートに入って母兵者で新兵として採用されるよう動いて。これは王国の命運がかかった匿名。遂げるか死ぬかよ。でも死ぬのは嫌。絶対やり遂げましょう。日が暮れる前に抜けないと危険ね。めげずに急がなきゃ。不安は現実に恐るべき怪物を生み出す。これ、私たち妖精に伝わる言葉よ。
I don't know. I feel like anxiety breeds people that fucking survive because paranoia rules.
いつもの魔法をかけてあげる。気休めくらいにはなるでしょ。
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind.
この世に初めて生まれた魔法は音楽なのよ。どう？乗ってきたでしょ。
Did you start a soundtrack in my head? That's dope.
見て。あそこね。行くわよ。いい？
Alright, I do need to adjust sound a little bit. Turn those. So I have to know, is the music thing actually a thing? An unusual variety of magic that causes the listener to become aware of their state of mind through the form of sound and music. It's actually a thing. Oh shit. I love the idea of just like a constant soundtrack active in your head that changes depending on your state of mind. That's kind of awesome. Oh boy.
8つの種族と3つの国は魔法の恵みに抱かれる大地、ユークロニア連合王国歴785年。ユークロニアは突然の王の死に揺れていた。不安から種族同士はいがみ合い、格差に引き裂かれ、かつて歌われた英雄譚を覚えている者もない。これはそんな世界を塗り替える幻想の物語。
Ooh, this is exciting. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory. Oh, this looks pretty. They really went hard with the looks of the place.
違う、俺は何もやってない。嘘つけ、二本足の犬め。楽しきで何でもやる奴らがよ。かの者を魔導機の正しからざる使用の咎で死刑とする。
ハリパスってだけで言い分すら聞いてもらえないのね。
ひどいだろ。あんた何か恵んでくれよ。ありがとう。俺にも
ちょっと
恵んでくれよ。
田舎とは違うのよ。まったく。
Poor guy, he was about to give away all his money.
遊びに来たんじゃないから。キョロキョロし
You want you want the jewelry? I can't blame you. It's so pretty.
あなたと同じ種族なんて一人もいないんだから。
So what I'm getting from the protagonist is that youthful, naive, probably comes from a way of living where, you know, he doesn't have that much like interaction with large groups of people or a wide variety of people. This is a fish out of water scenario if I've ever seen one. This is gonna go great.
にしてもさすが王都ね。いろんな種族が行き交って田舎じゃありえない。
Ah, he's from the countryside. Yeah, that tracks.
でも決まった種族が幅を利かせてるらしいよ。クレマール族とかルサント族とか。
Clemers and Russans.
ただでさえエルダ族なんて珍しいから絡まれないよう気をつけて。
ねえ聞いた？陛下の話。病気じゃなくて本当は殺されたとか。めったなこと言っちゃダメよ。確か王子様の時もそうじゃなかった？襲われたとかって。嫌だわ、これ跡目争いよね。
辺境で怪物が出たってよ。今度も兵隊を送るらしい。ここんとこ軍はふぬける一方だな。ルイ様が中央にいた頃はもっとビシッとしてたのに。
I saw Count Lewis for like 5 seconds and I already don't trust him.
この国どうなっちまうんだろうな。せめて後継ぎの王子が死んじまってなけりゃな。
Is that guy holding like a vape? Oh fuck, I think it is. I think it's a vape. Nani? Nani, nani?
陛下が見まかられたこの一大事にもやはり王子殿下の身
に変わりはないか。
王国一の聖女ですらも清め得なかった呪い、いかな我らであってもどうすることも。
襲撃から早10年以上だ。お体の衰弱ももはや限界か。
10 years.
このようなやり方、殿下はお許しにならぬであろうが、殿下を呪い陛下のお命までも奪ったあの男だけは決して許してはならぬ。軍へと潜り込み、同志に伝令を届けてはもらえぬか。
So this is similar situation, like a king and his heir. A king murdered, the heir stricken.
まさかお主に頼むことになるとはな。だがもはや仲間もおらず。
Oh, straight up infiltrating the military.
これは匿名である。よいか、必ず伝えるのだ。
Ah, I see some subterfuge.
まあいろいろ思い出しちゃうのも無理ないか。王子様、あんたとは特別仲が良かったしね。さ、王都には入れたけど、こっからが本番よ。伝令のために同志が潜ってる国軍に入隊しないと。正統後継者の王子殿下がまだ生きてること、それに私たちの正体バレたら終わりよ。骨は拾えないから覚悟して。
Alright, got it.
まずは母兵舎の建物を探しましょう。そこで新兵を募集してるはずよ。
Gotta find a recruitment office.
いい？
Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Way to throw Navi under the bus, game. Press up on the directional pad in safe areas like town to save your progress. Like this. Awesome.
行ってみましょう。